For over 100 years, the Butler County Humane Society has cared for and placed into loving homes the abused, neglected, abandoned animals. Our No-Kill initiative was started in 2000 with the commitment of the board, our staff, and our community. As we are a nonprofit, non-tax supported facility, the BCHS is dependent on private donations for survival. We hope you enjoy this episode of Up for Adoption and bring your entire family to visit us here at the Butler County Humane Society.
Meet Bowser. This goofy lugnut came to us as an owner surrender when they were moving and were unable to take him with them. He's struggling to adapt to life in the shelter and just wants to be in a home where he can be the #1 snuggler. He loves to play, and once he's warmed up to you, his silly antics will capture your heart. Boris is a large, older adult cat who is finally experiencing the good life. He's a former tomcat with a soft side. Boris likes to give affection, but also very much enjoys his independence, as this is all he's known his whole life. He's looking for a warm, relaxing bed to live out his best years. Boris is FIV positive. After 538 days, our staff and volunteers gave their final hugs and kisses to Frankie, sending him off to his wonderful forever family. Frankie has and always will hold a special place in our hearts since he came to us in 2023 as a stray. We knew that his perfect match would soon come walking through our doors and fall head over heels in love with him, just as we all have. On January 5th, the day Frankie had been dreaming of and longing for 538 days, became a reality. Now, our goofy, lovable boy gets to lounge in a cozy home and be spoiled with all the love and attention he could have ever imagined. Now, I hear that you're in the market for a new feline friend. Not to brag, but I consider myself quite the perfect package. I mean, I'm adorable, friendly, handsome, playful, affectionate, outgoing. Need I go on? I am always ready for a good playtime, no matter the toy, and I would never even dream of denying a good snuggle session. Meet Mason. This handsome 7-year-old bulldog came to the shelter as a stray at the beginning of December. He is a sweet boy who loves engaging with all the staff and volunteers when he is out of his kennel. He may be 7, but he still has plenty of pep in his step and would do well in almost any home if there are no cats. If there is a dog in the home, an intro would be required prior to adoption. If you're looking for a mid-sized dog with a giant heart, Mason is your guy. Hello there, I'm Whiskers. I've got a heart full of love and a purr that can soothe any worry. I enjoy the simple things in life, like warm laps, gentle strokes, and a good chin scratch. My days are filled with lounging around, chasing imaginary mice, and making friends with anyone who walks by. I'm a social butterfly, and I'd love to share my sweetness with you. If you're looking for a loyal companion and a cuddle buddy, look no further. I'm ready to fill your life with joy and companionship. Adopt me and let's create a lifetime of memories together. Meet Gabbana. Gabbana is a 4-year-old female gray pitty mix who came to the shelter as a stray with another dog. Like her name implies, she prefers to be spoiled, dressed up in sweaters, wrapped up in cozy blankets, and all the attention. She's the definition of a Velcro dog, while also being Miss Independent. Gabbana is ready to cover her new family in kisses and hugs. Could that be you? Tigger and Vanilla are a bonded pair who recently came out of foster. Tigger is the more outgoing of the two and enjoys cuddles and long talks. Vanilla is a sweet boy who just needs a little extra time to get to know people. They both do well with other cats. Say hello to Bart. Bart is a big boy with a big heart. He is a young man with energy to match. While he is a gentle giant, he is also very powerful and would most likely fit best in a home that is experienced with giant breeds. Bart is a lover of trying to sit on laps and also enjoys sitting on your feet. He wants to be as close as possible to his people. If there are children or other dogs in the home, introductions are required. Meet Dottie, a charming feline resident of our shelter. She's a sweet soul who loves nothing more than to lounge around, offering the perfect company for anyone seeking a mellow companion. Her cuddly demeanor makes her the perfect lap cat, always ready for a good cuddle session. Dottie is FIV positive. Meet Nitro. Nitro is a beagle mix who came to us as a stray from Butler Township. Although he's still warming up to most of the staff, he does already have his favorites. He is a bit shy at first, but once he gets to know someone, he will give them his unconditional love. He's a hugger and will jump on you to prove it. We also discovered that he is a cheese connoisseur and would finish a whole can of Easy Cheese if he could. But when he's not busy taste testing cheese, he's in the yards playing, or at least trying to. He's still getting the hang of fetch, but he's willing to learn. A few slow and steady visits would be beneficial so Nitro can truly open up and get to love you. Nitro would do well in a home with no other dogs or young children. If there are cats in the home, a cat test would be done. Meet Evelyn, an adorable and playful cat with a heart full of love. This charismatic feline is always seeking attention and companionship. When entering our small cat room, she is one of the first faces you see, and she is quick to greet you, ready to receive all the pets you can give, whether it's a snuggle session on the couch or an energetic play session. Evelyn is ready for it all. She is also quite the lap cat. If you're looking for a feline companion who will always be ready for snuggles, playtime, and endless fun, Evelyn is the perfect match for you. Evelyn came to us with a fractured pelvis in March. She's all healed up now and ready to go. She is about 2 years old. Evelyn would prefer to be the only pet in the home. Meet Skittles. Skittles is a 6-year-old male pitty mix who came to the shelter as a stray. Skittles is quite the goofball and is extremely cuddly. He enjoys relaxation time as much as he loves to go for walks and explore. He has a big heart to match his big head. He seems like quite the social butterfly, and while he is very strong, he is also very gentle. Skittles would do well in most homes, but we recommend he meets everyone who lives in the home or visits the home often. If there is a dog in the home already, a dog introduction would be required. Olive is a 2-year-old tabby who came to the Butler County Humane Society as a stray. She was very hesitant to trust the staff, but once she realized she was safe, she began to shine. Olive wants to be loved so badly, and we know she will be such an amazing cat once she finds her forever home. Meet Colby. Colby is a 2-year-old male lab mix who came to us as a transfer from Washington County. This adorable, goofy boy has so much love to give and has a personality like no other. Colby is one smart cookie, nailing down sit, paw, and stay. Colby is one of those cool as a cucumber pups with a love of all people and is excited for everything life has to offer. Hello there, I'm Journey. I love to curl up in a warm lap and share my affection. I'm not just cuddly, I'm also very gentle. I enjoy simple pleasures like a good scratch behind the ears or a fun toy to bat around. I am in search of a forever home where I can share my love and sweetness. Hi there, my name is Bubba, and one of my favorite things to do is eat just about anything. However, after a good snack, I also enjoy going for short walks, napping, playing with tennis balls, and spending time with those I love. I prefer to take my walks slow and steady. I like to take in my surroundings before I do anything, and during this time, I may look intimidating due to my size and quirks, but I am really just a big blob of love that will be more than happy to share some with you once we get to know each other. Seriously, just ask the staff and volunteers here. Speaking of the humans here, they say I look pretty darn cute when I sit and give paw. I would do best in a quiet home without other animals or children. If you're looking for a sweet, slobbery boy, come meet me. I'll even wake up from one of my extravagant naps just to see you. Sushi is a charming and affectionate cat who is eagerly looking for a loving forever home. He is FELV positive, so he must be the only cat in the household unless there are other FELV positive cats. Despite his diagnosis, Sushi remains a bundle of joy and brings endless love to those around him. He absolutely adores human companionship. Sushi's favorite activity is snuggling up close to his favorite humans, and he'll happily spend hours curled up in your lap, purring constantly. He also has quite the voracious appetite. With his endearing personality and cuddle-loving nature, Sushi is sure to melt your heart from the moment you meet him. Whiskey came to us through no fault of his own when his owner needed to move and couldn't take him. A young pup, he still has his puppy energy and loves to play with toys. His silly antics have quickly won over our staff. He loves people and is dreaming of a forever home where he can grow into the spectacular dog he is.
The Armstrong Neighborhood Channel is your home for sports, community events, and award-winning shows from all of our Armstrong neighborhoods. Catch up on events happening in your area, dive into a new hobby, or explore the fascinating places in your region on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Check your local listings or tune to Channel 100 to see what's happening in your backyard. Visit us on YouTube for custom playlists and a full library of your favorite neighborhood channel shows. Everything local lives on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Tinsel was living as a stray in Shakora when she found her way to our doors. She's enjoying the quiet life in her own kennel and loves lounging. While she can be shy at first, she enjoys being pet, which is good because her coat is beautiful and soft. Meet Bluebell. Bluebell is a 6-year-old female pit mix who came to us as an owner surrender after her family could no longer care for her. Since Bluebell arrived, she has been the star of the show. Her sweet, gentle nature makes for a volunteer favorite. She walks beautiful on a leash and has well-rounded manners. Bluebell would make such a perfect and easy addition to any family, and her beautiful eyes make it so easy to fall in love. Sunny is a 6-month-old domestic shorthair who came in with his 3 siblings. Sunny is the most outgoing of his siblings and enjoys attention. Sunny does well with other cats. Luna the love bug is weary of new experiences but curious at the same time. She enjoys observing the world from a safe and cozy corner and adores the people she's familiar with. She would love a family that can be patient with her as she gains courage and learns about the world around her. Her wiggly tail and head tilts will win your heart. She'd love a place to call her own with a warm bed and plenty of petting. This beautiful babe is looking for a forever home without children under the age of 10 where she can be the only pet. Miss Rizzle is a 7-month-old kitten who came to us with her litter mates. The shelter life was very scary to her, but she has been getting so much more comfortable since being in our social cat room. She would appreciate another kitty roommate. Cubby is a super cute pitty mix who came to us as an owner surrender in December. He's a big old lover boy who just wants to be with people. He is currently working on leash walking and would benefit from a home who understands that he's a strong boy who is still learning. We are estimating him at around 1 year old. As he has a history of not getting along with other animals, he will need to be the only pet in the home. We recommend he go to a home with children 12 and up, as he can get rowdy while playing. Meet Buddy, a handsome adult cat who has made the shelter his temporary home. He's the epitome of gentleness, always ready to give a comforting purr or a soft nudge. Buddy's sweetness is infectious. He's the kind of cat who will instantly turn a bad day around with his friendly demeanor. Despite being feline leukemia positive, he doesn't let it dampen his spirits. He continues to show love and affection to everyone he meets. Buddy needs an FELV positive roommate or needs to be the only cat in the home. The Butler County Humane Society is formally inviting you to join us for our first annual Wags to Riches Casino Night on February 8th. It'll be a pawsome evening of fun, fundraising, raffles and auctions, and furry friends. Plus, any donations received will be directly benefiting our animals in need. Miss Indy is a total doll baby just looking for a chance. She's an adventurous kitten and enjoys human companionship. She has had a couple seizures in the past, but does not currently need treatment with medication. These two stunning felines came to us after their home was destroyed by a fire. They are warming up to shelter staff and enjoy the company of other cats. Due to the tragedy they have already been through, these two cuties will need to be adopted together. Meet Nellie. Nellie is a gorgeous 2-year-old pitty mix who came to the Butler County Humane Society as a stray after a Good Samaritan found her tied to a light pole. This little lady is truly one of a kind. She will follow you everywhere you go, greet you with butt wiggles, and try to climb into your lap. If you are interested in Nellie or any of the other adoptable animals you see on this show, please call 724-789-1150. These black beauties came to the shelter after they were found in an abandoned building. They are extremely sweet and friendly, but are a little timid in the shelter setting. Due to the tragedy they've already gone through, we would like to keep them together. Soft Hands is a sleek house panther looking for the final step in his adventure, a home. He's a very outgoing boy who loves to play. We estimate him at 5 years old. Meet Edgar. Even though he's still pretty new to us, he's starting to show us his loving nature. He's strong, high energy, and will jump in your lap if he can. If you're looking for a highly active dog who can be an only pet, Edgar may be the one for you. Edgar would do well in a home with no other animals and no small children due to his high activity levels. Katniss is a 3-year-old tabby that came to us as a stray. She likes to get attention when she eats, and she especially does well with children. Meet Taya, a feline friend with a spirit as independent as her heart is friendly. She prefers to keep all 4 paws on the ground, not being a fan of being picked up. Despite her independent streak, she's a fan of getting pets and enjoys the company of others. If you're looking for a companion who can keep you company without being overly clingy, Taya is the perfect choice.
What you doing?
I'm gonna fix that toilet.
A sledgehammer.
Hey, you never know.
Maybe we should call a plumber.
No, I got this.
At Armstrong Comfort Solutions, our professional plumbers and service techs are standing by to help with all your plumbing and HVAC needs.
Everything okay down there?
Maybe I should call Armstrong Comfort Solutions.
Armstrong Comfort Solutions, where comfort is our middle name.
Thank you for calling Megafiber. Your estimated wait time will be 27 minutes. offices are now closed. Please try your call again later.
Customer service when you need it. That's the Armstrong way.